Memory remains, worlds falling away. Some tell me now the fortune of the real. Call on our savior to wipe out all the traitors. The earth trembled as we gathered ashore for the lands we swore to hold. For our kingdom glorious. Some tell me now the fortune of the realm. Call on our savior to wipe out the traitors. The earth trembles as we gather ashore for the lands we swear to hold. For our kingdom
Yes, sir. We are back. What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. Today, I really felt like playing some wacky builds. I've been trying out some stuff lately with Udyr as well as with other champions. Maybe you can actually still see it in my match history. I've been opening a lot of custom games, so this looks a bit wacky, I know. But yeah, I've been playing Tank Wukong because I found a pretty interesting interaction with his passive that I can talk about later. I've been thinking about Knight's Vow Udyr because I've seen Knight's Vow having a pretty good win rate on Udyr in high elo. And I think it's because AD carry meta is pretty strong right now, so you want to funnel as much power into your carries as possible. So if you play Knight's Vow on Udyr, that makes your AD carry more valuable if you protect him with that. But I tried out if it works with Varmogs together, and actually it does not. If your AD carry takes damage while you have Knight's Vow on him, the damage you take from Knight's Vow actually deactivates Warmogs. So if you would wanna build Knight's Vow, it would have to be after already having built Deadman's Plate or Frozen Heart or Jug Show, and then you just have a lot of armor that you don't really need. This would have been a nice combo because it would have been a lot of health with some armor, right? But like double stacking armor, not the best idea. You can still build Knight's Vow in the late game if you have a really good AD carry, it's not a bad idea. But it's not as good as I would have thought it would be. Yeah, don't mind that. I was trying out health stacking on Vladimir. I mean, it worked out okay. It wasn't too bad, but yeah. Also on hit Nautilus. Yeah, I've been cooking. I've just been trying out random fucking stuff. The assassin is always the first person to reach his target. I like the tank Wukong. Yeah. Yeah, tank Wukong I want to definitely play today. We're gonna start off with Udyr because I think most people would want to see Udyr, right? But I do want to show what I found out about Tank Wukong. The thing with Wukong is he has 80 scaling on Q, right? No scaling on W, AP scaling on E, and a pretty good 80 scaling on his R. But that's about it, right? So really all you have is your attack speed, like your auto attacks, and your Q and your R. The E does zero fucking damage. It's really just a gap closer, right? 80 damage, you don't put points in it. and it has an AP scaling, what the fuck, right? So all of the Wukong players are playing him as an assassin, right? Because you don't have a lot of good scalings, a lot of good damaging abilities. Therefore, bruiser items are not good enough on Wukong, and you have to put as much damage into him as possible. And you have to build assassin items to make his damage worth it, right? Not really my style. I kind of get it. It works because your targets can't fight back when they're knocked up, and you have double gap closers with W dash and E dash, so he can definitely be played as an assassin. It's just not my style. I thought about, hey, you max W second to get the low cooldown on this, right? And being able to clone yourself and going in this, that gives you like more survivability. And while I was scrolling through item interactions and scalings and stuff like that, I saw Wukong has something that scales with health. And I was like, what could that even be? None of his abilities scale with health, right? So I looked at his passive. Stone Skin got changed pretty often. And the current version is that with every attack you land on the enemy, you stack up one stack. And you hold those for 5 seconds. You lose a stack per second, I think. Here comes the interesting part. Wukong gains 6 to 10 armor based on level, right? So 6 at level 1, 10 bonus armor at level 18 per stack. So at level 18, you will get just straight up 50 bonus armor. But he also gets bonus health regeneration equal to his maximum health, increased by 100% for each stack. So if you have a fully stacked Wukong passive, this regeneration bonus is amplified by 500%. Alright, so you're gonna have a 36 to 60 armor plus, and this is not scaling with level, right? This is as good in the early game as it is late game. And a health regen amplified by 500%. So I've tried out playing Wukong on health items, and I was able to reach health regeneration of like 22, sometimes even 30. If I had red buff, easily 30, right? If I had red buff, it was easily 30. But I had like a consistent 22 health regen, which is pretty fucking nuts. It's not as good as like Garen passive, but you have to keep in mind, this is a health regen you have permanently on. Garen's gets deactivated while he's in a battle, right? Spoiler, thanks for the prime, I appreciate that, welcome, welcome. But yeah, so you have this regeneration the entire fight, so this is gonna heal you up over the duration of the fight. And if we apply Conqueror on top of this, right, Conqueror also heals us in a longer fight, you know, we have a pretty sturdy frontliner. I think Tank Wukong is definitely, there's more synergies, but I'll get into those when I play him. There's a lot more synergies with Tank Wukong, trust. I've been cooking crazy with this one, but I'll tell you about these when I play Wukong. Just the base idea, just so you know, is we build health. So the health regen of his passive becomes stronger. That's pretty much it. But there goes so much more into it. Alright, let me queue up. Let's go for a good old game in the jungle. What Udyr? Oh, let's install the new Udyr skin. And listen to our stream mix. We haven't listened to that one in a while. It's been a while since we listened to that. Wukong kinda has one stack active all the time. See his armor level 1 and see your bonus armor from passive. Interesting, I didn't know that. Really? Really? Wait, is that true? He always has his passive on? Like the non-amplified passive, you mean? Let me check again. Yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right. That's interesting. He just gets free armor and health regen. It's not a lot, but he just gets that for free. I'm sure though, his stats are balanced around it. Surely he has less armor than than other top laners and junglers. Pretty sure they balanced around that, so he doesn't get too much bonus out of it. I could check right now actually. But first let us figure out what Udyr build we want to play. No, I'm kind of feeling like Aura Udyr. But I'm also getting the feeling that my enemies are just gonna pick a lot of ranged champions. I do want to play Aura Udyr though. Maybe I'll just do it regardless. No, I believe you, Darkness. I believe you. I 100% believe you that he's getting the bonus from his passive. I just think that the base armor of Wukong is lower than the standard bruiser, so it's balanced around the passive. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find... Yeah, okay, I found it. Right, I've got a list here of all the statistics of champions. Oh fuck. Do they not have armor here? Or is it in a different list? Dang it, what the fuck? They have HP, MP, 80, but no armor. I wanna know how much armor he has compared to other champions. What the fuck? What if I click the armor stat? Is there a list here? Here we go. Here we go. That's the list we were looking for. I'll play Aura Udyr into this. Caitlyn Senna is kinda crazy, but as long as this last guy doesn't pick a ranged champion, Aura Udyr is fine here. Okay. So let's see, where is Wukong? Well, he's definitely not in the top of the list. Look, the top 5 champions with armor. 47, 42, 40, 39, 38. He's not in the top list in level 1 and he's not in the top list of level 18. So he's definitely not a champion who has a lot of armor at the start of the game. It's not like they don't put bruisers in here, right? Mostly it's tanks, of course. But there's champions like Pantheon, Gwen, right? Darius. How much does he have? Wukong has 31 armor at the start of the game. The highest armors in the game are 38, 39, 40, 42, 47. He might be like low mid tier, if you ask me. Nice! Our Ezreal just used barrier, and our LeBlanc is instantly mad. What a start to the game! Alright, let's get this shit over with. Yo, I was wondering if you would ever make a custom Udyr. Would be hard as fuck. What do you mean? I made Udyr custom skins. Lovell, what do you mean? If with a custom Udyr. I made a bunch of Udyr custom skins already. You can find them on my Discord. Oh bother. Oh yeah, the game's over. Yeah, the game's over. See, now that they lost this 2v2, this LeBlanc is even more mad. Because surely, yeah, see, she blames like, oh, Caitlyn had barrier, as will you didn't have your barrier. So bot lane is lost. Luckily, we're pathing towards top side anyway, so that's not an issue. A custom Udyr hut. Yeah, I could do that. I have never done a hut actually. I would have to read into it. Like I don't even know where the files are for the hut in Obsidian. I would need to find them. I've never made a hut skin, but I could definitely. But what would I even put in the hut, you know? The problem with the hut is that it's like very... It's a very tight space, right? It's a very tight space. The no-brainer idea would be, oh, I just put like an Udyr wallpaper behind the hut. So you can see like the wallpaper in the hut. But it's really tough to do that because the position of the wallpaper might be awkward. Like the face of Udyr might be half covered by an ability, or the face of the wallpaper might be too close to the actual champion portrait, and there's just two Udyr faces beside each other and it looks trash as well. So we need something like Freljordian or Ionian-esque that screams Udyr, but it's not Udyr himself. I guess we could do something with the spirits. If I was gonna make a hut skin, maybe with the spirits. Oh, Jordi, what's up? Yeah, a person came into the Discord today. Well, he has actually been in the Discord for quite a while, but he said there's this skin of Dark Spirit God Udyr that he really likes, and it's broken, it doesn't work anymore. So we had taken a look at it, and it turns out that the files had outdated names, and I was like, well, that's an easy fix. I kind of like the skin too, so let me go ahead and fix that for you. And I renamed all the files so the skin works again. So if you want your skin to be uploaded and working again on RuneForge or something, you can just go to my Discord, download the skin from there, the updated version, and then re-upload it to RuneForge. It's a great skin. It would have been sad to like have it lost to time, you know. For some odd reason, Riot just felt compelled to rename all of Udyr's files. So the skin didn't work anymore. It was an easy fix actually, it took me like 10 minutes. God damn it. Can't catch the Senna, that's so sad. Dude, no shot. Now this bot lane is so cooked though. I should have never ganked these guys. Oh my god, we got outplayed as fuck. But this bot lane is ass too. Like, they died minute 1, unironically. Ah. RIP. We'll try our best, we scale. We have a good scaling build. Oh my god, can Caitlyn stop typing? Yeah, Darkness is a custom skin. It's a good time for custom skinning right now. Everything seems to be fixable and working. There's no major bugs. The only downside to custom skinning is that in Asian servers you can actually get banned for it. But as long as you're not from an Asian server, it's all good. It's a golden time for custom skinning right now. I don't know why Asian servers do ban people for it. So weird. There's this Master Yi streamer, Cowsap, and he has been banned for it like 1 or 2 times, I think. It's not like you're doing something legal or giving yourself an advantage. Guess they just hate fun or something like that. So this Echo does not want to contest it at all, or... And he's dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is indeed fucking dead. Whoopee! Like, legit, what the fuck is a jungler supposed to do these days? I'm not even kidding. Like, I start my red side, my bot lane fucking dies, and it's like, okay, doesn't matter. I'm pathing top lane anyway. Right? And then Darius fucking dies. And now he spam pings me for holding his lane. Like, are you fucking insane, dude? Oh my god! Yeah, that's the juggler we're pinging? I think I'm pretty nimble on my feet over here. So ungrateful. Why did he ping me? Honestly. Why the fuck did this guy ping me? How mad do you have to be? Like, this Darius gets smashed 1v1 2 times in a row, and then he just has to spam ping me because somehow it's probably my fault. I was pathing towards him on my first clear, but he dies before first clear. Yeah, let's ping the jungler. I might just go top lane next game, bro. Holy. Or I have to play full mute. You can't play jungle these days anymore, dude. The game got switched. The game got switched, bro. Yeah, you're right. Darius is just a dumbass. It's like I said. The guy got mad that he got trashed, and it has to be the jungler's fault. I'm taking it way too personal. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know I'm Germany's best Udyr. Speaking of, dude. I wonder who Germany's best Udyr is. Probably doesn't do content, so I can get away with saying it's me. I mean, it's okay for Darius to die against Riven 1v1. But it's like, don't blame me for it. You could have played it safe, right? Riven has like 4 dashes. So it's very easy for her to get out or inside of Darius' Q. Right? Oh, this is fucking watered. That's very easy for him to do. And the Riven had Ignite. So what she did was just play super aggressive in the early game and probably stat checked him. There's no real talent in playing Riven until level 6. Level 6 you need to play Riven somewhat skillful. But everything before, dude, is just stat checking, jumping in the enemy's face because he can't compete with this many spells, right? Is EUNE an Asian server? No. EUNE is an European server. Yeah, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Taiwanese. Egypt's best singed. Sounds weird. Nice fight! What the fuck are you aiming at, brother? Yeah, good night. What? Yo, we might have a chance to win with this Echo. This Echo might just give us a chance. Holy. Okay, we almost got Riftmaker. I wonder if this is gankable. I mean, it's warded, so probably not. If Aurora had ult, I might try an all-in. She doesn't, so I'm just gonna farm for my item. If they're gonna be mad now for me not joining up mid lane, that's unfortunate. I don't want my team to be mad. But the enemy bot lane is 6-0. They have wards. And I should just back for my item. Shit. Poor Azriel. He doesn't have it easy this game, dude. He does not have it easy. Alright, so we got 6 grubbies. So Darius definitely has a split push angle even if he loses lane. Yeah, just gotta get caught up on dragons and then we're good. Big fight in the mid lane. Yeah, I was missing for that party, unfortunately. I can't all in that either. Ah, shot. Nice! Chain! LeBlanc. Big. You should definitely be pinging other people. Holy. That's okay, I don't think we could have engaged that anyway. LeBlanc should have done W, R, W, E. Or I don't know if she could stay long enough for QE, but yeah, she should have definitely used her RW. Like a big engage, makes it harder for her to miss a chain too. Then see if the enemies burst her too hard and then decide, do I have to jump out before chain snaps or do I have to jump out already? I've been looking a lot of LeBlanc lately. I've watched Bobkin games, because he's pretty good. And I have historically played a lot of LeBlanc actually. Like casually, never in ranked I think, but casually. Just a fun champion, juking people. Back in the day when you could build 6 Rod of Ages. Those were the days. Woo! Big 1k! Interrupt the snipe and get the money? Yeah! I had to give up my red side jungle for it, but they haven't taken dragon yet, so this could potentially be massive. I should actually go Deadman's Blade here. If I wanted to like try hard win, I should go Deadman's Blade, so Caitlyn and Senna slow is not that strong and I can get close better to them. But I want to play Aura Udyr, so we're building Sunfire. I'm not gonna try hard this one. I will play for win, but my team has got to work for it. And this is why we like Flash on Udyr. Bro, this Echo has no respect. Phase Rod would have been really huge here. I mean, Echo had no ultimate, no smite either. We should 100% contest this. We have no choice but to contest this. We can't just keep giving dragons at this point. Fucking steal it, he doesn't have smite. He's smited it at 450 health, bro. Oh my god, man. Pull up. Like, I'm fine with like a losing team. What I'm not fine is with like a team that lost early and then it is not willing to make plays to like make up for shitty early game. I like desperate times call for desperate plays. And if we want a chance at winning that game, we fucking triple kill here and take the dragon. And if we don't manage to do that, well then we lose faster. So it's a win-win. But we can't just wait for the loss, you know? That's fucking stupid. Yeah, Aura Udyr, then tank Wukong, and then probably more Udyr builds. Unless I come up with like a funky build on the fly. Maybe I should have done Phase Rush this game. They have some slows for sure. If I would have known that their bot lane was gonna be fed, I would have taken Phase Rush. This could kill me actually. It's a bad idea. Woo! Thanks, Grubby! Woo! The Grubby blocked that for me. Okay, we have the money for Sunfire. Set back. Maybe help Darius get this tower actually. To build this game, Hydra, we're playing Aura Udyr. An OG classic. You build Riftmaker into Sunfire into Abyssal Mask. And that way... Okay, it's tough to actually explain that very quickly, because the interactions are kind of crazy. So Riftmaker boosts all your damage by 10%, and that also counts for the damage of Sunfire. And Sunfire's damage is magic damage, so if you build Abyssal Mask and reduce the magic resistance of enemies close to you, it's also boosting the damage of Sunfire, just like Riftmaker does. And then on top of that, Riftmaker and Abyssal Mask both give health, and Sunfire also gives health, and Sunfire and Riftmaker both scale with health. It's like synergies on synergies on synergies on synergies. It's a really nice build. I think we lost this one. This is an easy win. Come on. Oh man. Woo! I didn't think their bot lane would pull up like that. I mean, our bot lane lost it like minute 1. That's so fucking crazy. I have more farm than my AD carry. And he's been doing nothing but farming. You don't want to mess with the Aura, dear. You come back here. No! Burn! Yes! Come here! Yes, sir! The cleanup crew is here. That felt really abusive. Like, they had nothing up. They used their ultimates and stuff like that already. Both low on health. Just ran them down. Not gonna lie though, that took way too long to run them down. I have all my points in E, and I have Boots of Swiftness. Deadman's Blade would have helped you for sure. Yeah, and now Abyssal Mask. Imagine we win this game. I mean, sure, there's no way of knowing which champion would have been fed, but I could have still changed my item build to fix the issue. Like, I could have built Deadman's Plate after building Riftmaker, and that would give us a way better chance of carrying against Caitlyn Senna. I could have also done Thornmail. I'm just reminding myself of, okay, it's not like hopeless, it's not like unplayable. We could have won that if I would have changed my item build. But I just didn't feel like it. But next time I'm like in a ranked game, maybe I do want to consider then changing that. It's not like I'm mad about it. Just analyzing the situation. Oh, she failed the wall hop. Thanks for the money, suckers. Awards? Yeah, don't worry. I know Darkness, I tend to get tilted sometimes. Don't worry, I'm not tilted. I know I tend to get tilted sometimes. Let me assure you I am not. You're just looking out for me, I get that. Yeah, true. That's a good way of thinking about it, actually. It's like, okay, we could have done this and that item, but let's see how well Aura Udyr would have performed here. The thing is, in my guide about Aura Udyr, I said you can either do Conqueror for like an aggressive version, or you can do Phase Rush for better gap closing. Like, I didn't follow my own guide. I should have looked at the enemy team and recognized this is a Phase Rush game. It's not like that would be betraying the build. Phase Rush is actually part of Aura Udyr. It's optional which runes you take there. They have 3 dragons. We need to stop the next one. Enemy team should be taking Baron. Right, there's no objective up, they're just waiting for Dragon. This gives us a lot of chances to just farm up. If my team would wait for the waves to get to the turret, they could just farm for free here. Enemy team is making a huge blunder by not taking Baron. If this would be ranked, they would be sucking ass right now. And my team, unfortunately, too stupid to realize they should stay within their towers. Once they're caught, it's kind of done. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, you're gonna hit me with that. No! God damn! Senna's so annoying. He's building the Enchanter Senna too, I like that though. They changed Senna to have AP scalings on Q and R. Or higher AP scalings on Q and R. So now you can actually play as an Enchanter. Yeah. I mean, it's a good game for Aura Udyr, it was alright. Unfortunately, we didn't have a single team fight, which is what Aura Udyr is all about. I really envisioned myself here reaching the late game with my team together, and with my Abyssal Mask, reducing the enemy's magic resistance for my Aurora and LeBlanc. I had it all mapped out in my head, bro, it was gonna be beautiful. But you can't work with every team. Some people, they don't wanna win. I'm gonna give an honor to Aurora though, since she wasn't toxic and she actually played well. It's just unfortunate the rest of the team shit the bed. Who doesn't get tilted by League other than searchers? So true. Dude, I swear Searches is not human. I think even a Azap, is that how you call him? Azap or Azap? Zap, the Vel'Koz player? Even he gets tilted sometimes. He's a very positive player, very happy player, but even he gets tilted sometimes. Alright. Should we do the tank Wukong now? Guys, you're not ready for this. Tank Wukong has actually such nutty interactions. Dark Seal of Orichalcos purchased. Wait, did they actually call it Dark Seal of Orichalcos? I know they called it Seal of Orichalcos in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, that was one of my favorite series or arcs in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Right up until the end. It was so fucking good. Because the Seal of Orichalcos was so overpowered. Like every monster they had would just get plus 500 and they would stat check everything. I think this is the first time Yugi actually lost a match too, which was like crazy back in the day. Yugi never lost. I want to keep game chat on. People are too toxic, what do you do? Yeah, I've played the game like 2 weeks with chat turned off. It was fine, it was alright, but it was just like playing with advanced bots, right? It's weird if the people don't interact with each other. I turned the chat back on again, but then no one was typing. I was like, do I still have it off? It's like, no, people just type nothing in general. If people have nothing good to say... Oh no, let's trace wrong. If people doesn't have anything bad to say, they won't type. You will rarely see a fucking joke or lemao or good job or hey team, I'm gonna do this and that, right? No shot calling, nothing. You don't see that in chat. Chat is used for toxicity and toxicity only, right? That's about it. So oftentimes you will leave your chat on thinking, oh, okay, let's see, maybe people are not toxic, but you're just gonna see no text messages until one person gets toxic and then you mute them. All I'm gonna say is, bro, I've preached this for years, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Bring voice chat to League of Legends. We need voice comms. It can't get worse. Toxicity cannot get worse. Actually. And I think it's gonna reduce toxicity if it's in voice chat, because it's not as anonymous as typing. Like you actually need to say the things to other people, which will make people less toxic. Like you're not gonna say as much deplorable shit because you're less anonymous. Zap or Mr. Azap, but I think only one person was allowed to call him Zap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's catching on though, people calling him Zap, because I remember how that came to be. There was like, what was his name? Sloppy Walrus always says like Bomber when he does like a Gragas combo, right? So his community interacted with Azap's community, and they told to him like, oh, you need a catchphrase like that as well. Right? I think Sloppy Walrus actually helped him come up with the catchphrase, just on the fly. So now when Azap makes a play, sometimes he says Zap. Yo, Caldera, what's up, dude? Thank you, I hope you have a nice evening too. Most people aren't fast enough with their keyboard fighting skills to shot call while they play. Yeah, I mean, if you're like going to a lane, like while going to a lane, you could type something. But yeah, while laning or while fighting, of course, it's impossible. But here's the thing, this is why voice chat would be so nice. It would bring League to a whole nother level. Like, League could actually become a team game with people working together. If you want to go for a play, and you're thinking in your head, I have to go for that play right now, right? And you ping you're going for that play, and you're going in, and you're just sitting there praying, hoping your team is going to follow up on this, right? But if they don't, if you just ping, I'm going in, and you're going in, some people, they don't see the vision. They don't get your plan. And they're just gonna be like, well, I'm not following up on this. And then your whole plan falls apart, right? If you can shot call actually what you're about to do, what you're trying to do, chances are people are more likely to follow you into the fight, to the plan. You can convince them. And if they're not convinced, they can tell you, no, I'm not doing that, and then you don't do the engage. Right? Like, am I taking crazy pills? I've watched some pro play from Dota actually, like high elo Dota gameplay, and the voice chat there was so chill. The people were just having nonchalant talks, just hanging out, right, joking around. Then when the team fight started, they all locked the fuck in and did like they got quiet and only did like essential shot calls, and then once the fight was over, they were chilling again. It was so nice. I think we can. I want this for League, and I think we can have this. Community is killing League, but it can be saved. Where is my Wukong skin? There it is. Gotta have my Wukong custom skin. Gonna stick along for a while, looking forward to seeing the tank Wukong. I hope I can perform this game. I haven't lost with it yet, I think. I've only had stellar performance with it. I played like 4 games with it, I think. 4 or 5 games. There's some really cool interactions with tank Wukong. I hope I can show it off. The game is gonna be a bit rambly, because every time I like skill an ability or buy an item, I'm gonna tell you about like an interaction it has with tank Wukong. The core item build is Titanic Hydra, which is super important. Titanic Hydra is a must-have. And then Sunfire Cape. But Sunfire Cape is nice, but you don't have to take it. You could also go Sterix Gauge for a bit more aggressive bruiser tankish build, and then full tank items afterwards. But yeah, most of the time so far I've been going Titanic Sunfire. I'll go into detail why these 2 items once I buy them. Then I can actually show it too. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing an energy drink. Are you tired of having 2 kidneys? Do you think your sleeping schedule is just a bit too healthy? Well, look no further, folks, than Monster Energy. Please sponsor me. Ooh. Oh, that's the stuff. Okay. They have Nasus support, what the hell? I'm gonna have bot lane. I'm gonna do full clear towards bot lane. Wukong's clone can use your items, passive and active attacks to like Cliff proc and Sheen procs too. I've seen Eclipse on Wukong, yeah. It's apparently like core on Wukong to go Eclipse because the double Eclipse proc is just too fucking nutty. But Eclipse unfortunately doesn't fit my item build at all. Like maybe I would build it late game because it still gives a shield. Whoa, that was fucking close. That was fucking close. That would have really fucking tilted me. I just instinctually perfectly smited that. That Kled jump scared the fuck out of me. Holy. Where was I? Yeah, I want to play tank Wukong, right? And I can't really build Eclipse because Eclipse is a main item on lethality or full AD Wukong. So if I perform with tank Wukong, people are just gonna look at my item build and say, well, you build Eclipse, this is why your Wukong item build actually works. You're not building really tank Wukong, right? But I want to show that tank Wukong works. But thanks for letting me know some item interactions anyway. Funny story about that actually. I went to the Wukong subreddit while I was cooking this item build to ask for item interactions. I was like, hey guys, looking at Wukong item interactions right now, testing out some stuff like Sunfire and so on. I was wondering what kind of interactions do you guys know about? And I got like 2 comments. And one was like, yeah, you can build Eclipse on Wukong. And the other one was like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, what the fuck is this bum-ass trash subreddit? You have this beautiful champion with such different scalings and nobody of you has been cooking item builds? Like, they all abandoned the champion, I'm not even kidding. Nobody's playing Wukong anymore on the subreddit. They're all just complaining that he has issues. That is a problem. Wow, that sucked. We should have had that 10 out of 10 times. What the fuck? Oh, that is a problem. That is a problem. Trying to minimize sugar intake. It's my go-to when I drink energy. Some Gurnergy mixed with twice the amount of sparkling water. Interesting. Does that still taste good, actually? Isn't a can of Gurnergy just like Monster Energy, like 500 milliliters? So it's pretty big. If you put that much water to it, you can never, like, get rid of an entire can. You will never finish a can, right? Nice! Okay, we're back in the game. Just like that. The patient monkey strikes. Ravenously, he eats his prey's ass. Yes. 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 You got it. Enjoy your life-shortening beverage. Wait, I just read that. Well, let me counter that by asking you, if you don't drink life-shortening beverages, what kind of life are you really living? Are you living at all? Wukong Itarelia asks, is Wukong actually from Ionia? I know that's not what you said, but that is what my brain just connected the dots with. He has to be from Ionia, right? Because he was taught by Master Yi. Don't fight him, I'm coming. Bonk! Monkey goes bonk! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're back into the game. I shouldn't have used my smite, I could have soloed Dragon here. Now my only option is to reset, buy items and go for grubs, hoping that the enemy isn't on grubs already. I fucked up by smiting the Crux. True, he only has Wu in his name because he mastered the Wuju style. I also... I was wondering about that, you know? Because that would mean Master Yi is only called Master Yi because he's the master of the Wuju style. So technically, his name is just Yi, and he used to be Wu Yi, and now he is Master Yi. Right? Okay, pretty huge. We got our level 6 off of the wave, so if somebody tries to fight us, we have our ult. Zyra's bot side. She's probably gonna do dragon, and we just trade rubbies. So here's the first reason why Titanic Hydra Rush is important. Because it's gonna help you with your jungle clear. Full clear on Wukong is pretty fucking slow, because he has mostly only single target damage. Whenever the grubs spawn, like the little grublings, I just use the active effect of Tiamat and instantly clear all of them. I get some bonus gold by last hitting them, and they can't hurt. This is the first reason why Titanic Hydra is absolute key. It's just gonna help improve your clear so much. But most Wukong players should know that, since you build Abyssal Hydra. No, what was the fucking name? There was another Hydra. What was the name of the Lethality Hydra? You actually built that on Wukong though. Forgot the name. It's a new one. Profane Hydra. Fuck, I should be top lane.
Adapt to all situations. Lucky there.
Nice blue card, brother. I was so close to flashing back in and knocking him up, dude. Fuck! I'm so bad. I could... I need to play more Wukong. I could have fucking double killed here. I could have double killed here, man. If I had the reflexes of the Monkey King, I could have won this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I love Wukong as he's voiced by Spike Spencer. I don't know who that is, but I did watch Evangelion. But I watched the Japanese version of Evangelion, so that's probably why I don't know him. Wait, Spike Spencer? I might be confusing this with another voice actor. Was Spike Spencer in... Oh god, what was the name of the game? There was this game... It's only one word. And you play like a mutant. You play a guy with like a mutated arm. And you're like kind of a rebel, you're a teenager. God, what was the name? Anyone know what game I was talking about? It's pretty old at this point. It's over 10 years old at least.
Put me to the test.
It was a good game, I really enjoyed the playthrough of it.
My journey's only beginning.
Oh, I wanted to flash that so bad. My reflexes ain't what they used to be, bro. I'm old, okay? I'm old.
Never settle for second.
I'm gonna Google it. There's no way I find it, actually. Fuck. Dude, when there's this one thing, you definitely know what it is, but you just can't think of the name. Oh, that's gonna bother me so much. That is gonna bother me so much. Guess I can hold the lane here, get some free XP. Syndra does have TP, but she's dead for a while still. Yes! Nice, I was hoping for that. Worth. She gets the shove in here and platings. 2 platings. Oh, I was so hoping. See, that is the thing where I'm like, we need voice comms for that. Syndra actually did the play I wanted her to make. But what if she didn't? You know, what if she didn't? There was a world, there is a timeline where she would have not done the right thing in time because she played lock camera or something and she didn't realize what I was doing, right? No, but I needed her to QE follow up on my ult knockup, and she did.
Every mistake is a lesson. Bring me a real challenge.
Dang it. No. I need help. I need immediate medical attention. God damn it, man. This Twisted Fate is a fucking menace. Ugh. This should have been our grubs. Now no one got them. They despawned. I beat the fucking bricks off of Zyra and she had to fall back. I was just ready to take grubs and then Twisted Fate showed up because Syndra is just perma losing lane. Rough, just rough. Prototype, that's the game. That's the game. Was Spike Spencer in Prototype? Thank you for saying that, by the way. It was really gonna bother me. Was he in Prototype? I don't think he was. No, he wasn't. But there was a voice actor in Prototype that I really liked. The one of the main character. And he's like in other games too. It's like a renowned voice actor. Okay guys, so now we got the first item on tank Wukong. And you're wondering, Wyatt, what is so special about Titanic Hydra on Wukong? Titanic Hydra gives you an auto attack reset, and for every auto attack you do, you get an 0.5 second cooldown discount on your Q. So I Q, and then instantly after Titanic Hydra, and I get my Q back up faster. I just completely griefed my W. Okay, my team wants to go next here. I guess let's not draw this one out and go next as well. It's a bit of loser's queue today. I'll play another game of tank Wukong because this was a bad one to show it off. If the next game is gonna be an FF15 as well, I'm just gonna go into a custom game to quickly show you all the interactions I found out about like tank Wukong. You know, I think in the near future, I'm talking like 1 to 2 years, it could be that Wukong is getting like not a visual update because I don't think he needs it, but it could be that they make like a voice line update like they did with Lee Sin. But Wukong is probably not popular enough for that. If Wukong should ever become a popular pick again, then it's likely they're making a voice update for him as well. I like the old voice actors of Lee Sin way more. They just have like a real richness and sometimes raspiness in their voice that really resonates. Singed is like the best example of it. Singed's voice is so nice. There's actually a song, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. There's this Singed song that I've been listening to sometimes. I've seen it in the Bowls FFS stream. Somebody showed it there. So this is like a song. This is 11 years ago, by the way. Holy oldage. But this is like just made from Singed voice lines, and that really inspired me. I kind of want to make something like that from Udyr's old voice lines. So we have like something to remember old Udyr voice like, because it was so beautiful compared to new Udyr. New Udyr voice lines aren't bad, or his voice in general, I mean. New Udyr voice is not that bad, but old Udyr was just better. Just listen to this.
It's nearly time. It's nearly time.
Like,
On my
listen
way.
to how,
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
like there's this growling in his voice.
How'd that taste? On my way. Mix, mix, swirl, mix. Shaken, not stirred. This may hurt. Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
I think it's so nice. I don't want to play the entire thing. But if you wanna listen to it yourself, you can just type in Singed song. It comes up. Mix, mix, swirl, mix. It's a nice song. I want to make something like that for Udyr. To shake or not to shake. Mix, mix, swirl, mix. Did you know that there's a theory that Alex Mercer in Prototype 2 was trying to make you win against him? That is pretty fucking deep. I didn't even know that you have to fight Alex Mercer in Prototype 2. Who are you playing then in Prototype 2? I think I've only seen Prototype 1. And it's like Alex Mercer versus this military woman, some kind of police force he has to fight to free his brother. I was cooking what happened to the Wukong game. It was an FFF15. My entire team fed their ass off. I was alright. I had 3 kills in the bag, but I also had 4 deaths because I overcommitted. And Zyra and Twisted Fate are just so good at catching, you know. And I was like, okay, you know what, let's not stretch this one out. If my team wants to FF already, I clicked yes. Right, let's go. Gonna path top lane this time. I can't gank a Yuumi lane, that's just not gonna work. Watch my top laner die before I get there again. It's the same with jungle all the time. I think I have to come up with something, honestly. I have to come up with some crazy early gank strategies. With Udyr, it's fine if I go full clear, because Udyr has a really fast full clear. But Wukong takes, unironically, 20 seconds longer to full clear compared to Udyr. So it's more likely that the lane you're pathing to dies before you get there, Which is still a fucking war crime to die, like, before my full clear is done, but... You gotta work with what you have, right? You gotta work with what you have. Yeah, sure, spoil it. I think everyone who hasn't played Prototype 2 yet can't complain about Prototype spoilers. The game is super old, right? I'm pretty sure Prototype 1 is all about his brother being captured and him trying to free him. And I clearly remember this fucking... the villain of the game, if you will, like this military woman just killing his brother in front of his eyes. That was so brutal. She like suffocated him under earth. She like earth bended a grave around him. It was so brutal. Dude, Prototype would be insane as a VR experience. Because like the overworld movement is a lot like Spider-Man games. You just you jump from building to building, you can boost through the air, fucking triple jumps, you know? Not to mention the combat with your mutant powers. Hey, winning bot lane. GG, well played. Game's over. Okay, I'm gonna skip my Grump here to get to my top lane a little bit earlier. Oh, Yone is deep as fuck. That extra clone damage coming in clutch. You're not going anywhere, bub. I should have maybe helped shove in because the Yone literally just used his TP. But I don't know if what was his name? Rumble wanted to shove in. If he would have pinged me to help him shove in, I would have done it. Yeah, but he barely manages to shove that in, so it's fine, I guess. But you see, again, we need voice comms. Legit, right after I'm finished with the gank, I ask, yo Rumble, you want me to help shove in? While I'm leaving the lane, like while I'm walking towards river, and then he either says yes or no, and then I'm out of there, or I help him push. Okay, so the nice thing is when we get a gank going with Tiamat Rush, we get to insta-buy it. Which is gonna be really nice for our wave clear. Dumbledore dies at the end. You fuck. Snape kills Dumbledore? Did Snape kills Dumbledore? That is like history. That literally made history. And I'm not talking about like history in the sense of I'm not talking history in the sense of the twist was so exciting it made history. I'm talking about people spoiling the ending, like driving by people driving by bookstores and shouting out their windows, Snape kills Dumbledore. That shit was so funny. That shit was so funny. People were so mad about that. He should have pressed Q like way earlier, dude. Woo! Thank God I had Tiamat. There we go. Ah, now we have an actual game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 in 6 minutes. Should Yono come here, I'll just jump the wall with my W. I don't think he will though. Nice, we're good. Good back here, I have 1.4k. Well, I'll take my blue side first. He kills his mom in one? Really? But later his sister backstabs him in the end of one, he becomes a villain and Prototype 2 happens like 10 years after. Yo, I had no idea. But when he killed his mom, that was like, was that on purpose or was that like an accident because he couldn't control his powers? Enjoying the music a lot, gives it old Tekken vibes. You know it. Tekken 7 had some fire music. And also, right now we're listening to Yakuza 0 fighting music, so that has a lot of the same energy. Okay, after red buff I gank bot lane. They should reach level 6 until then. Yo, Aza! Welcome to the gang, dude. Okay. Okay. Fine. Nice! Imagine you leave lane to get honey plants to get health back, but what ends up happening is you find a monkey that takes health instead of giving it. That's unfortunate. And I'll take that blue buff too. Monkey takes everything. God damn it. Help! Help! Okay. I should have broken my recall. This fucker got so lucky that he hit the blast plant in a way that his red trinket showed me. He was gonna jump this way and he fucked it up. I know he did, dude. He did not mean to do that. Lucky son of a bitch. Well, at least he only gets my Crux and my bot lane if they don't watch out. If you would have gotten like my entire red side off of this, I would have been really pissed, but hey, at the end of the day we still got his blue side. Matter of fact, he's spending so much time bot lane, I might get grubs. The way you're describing Prototype 2 makes it sound like there would be a chance for Prototype 3. Such a dumbass! You're such a dumbass! God damn it! If you would have just survived a little longer, dude. This Cho'Gath went in way too early. Now we don't get grubs. Congratulations, Cho'Gath. You ruined it. You fucking ruined it. We would have had that if you would have just let me in first and wouldn't have face tanked Udyr like that. Stay back, hit your Q, go in at the end. Now we lost the fight, I lost my flash, they get grubs. I need to run past my raptors to be able to rush dragon. Such an uncomfortable play. At least Wukong is good at taking dragons. Yeah, he would take grubs. It's fine because we can trade it with dragon though. Keep feeding that Udyr. See what happens. Keep feeding that Udyr. Don't go there! Are you fucking crazy? Jesus. I am pathing top lane, but this Rumble is gonna get Qiyana ulted because he's walking into her. Well, at least he traded 1 for 1. Great. Skip my blue side for nothing. What? Wait, what? Yeah, ping me. Go ahead. Dude, these guys do not know how to play around Udyr. Flailing fucking idiots, oh my god, dude. Hey, Udyr. Nice. Hey, we got a shutdown out of that. Wukong is a pretty good Udyr counter, actually. If he wants to like hit me with an isolated Q, I can just use W and cut the damage in half. Delay it by a little bit as well. You tell me that's okay. You tell me that's okay. Invis, 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 invis. Do it again. For the camera, Qiyana. Do it again. Can you become invis one more time? That shit was so fucking funny. There's no cooldown in between each invis cast. If she just stays in her invis, she gets to insta become invis after that again. This is the one thing I hate about Qiyana. I'm fine with her dashing. Her dashing is actually not that broken. It's the fucking invis. It's the fucking invis that's the problem. Dude, Prototype is like one of these games where I'm like, I probably missed out on playing them while they were still popular. And if I would be playing them now, I would have to play them on my own time. Because I don't think people would be interested in watching a stream of it. Unless I do like a special challenge run or something like that. Okay, let me recall here, I have a lot of gold. I'm not gonna respect the Udyr's magic damage for now. We're just gonna rock with the standard tank build. Very interesting, this item build, by the way. I love this. I love this. I should try this. This could be the best way to play hybrid Udyr, unironically. Liandry's into Spear of Shojin. Liandry's boosts all your damage. Spear of Shojin boosts your ability damage. Udyr is one of the fastest Spear of Shojin stackers in the game. It's actually not a dumb idea. Because Shyvana is abusing that build right now. Shyvana is doing Liandry's into Spear of Shojin. It could work on Udyr. Yeah, if only somebody would have pinged that. At least Kiana fucked up her ultimate. Nice, bro, nice. Good job.
If you don't fight, you can't make friends.
Ah, fuck. Vegas here. I don't want to go all in. I don't think I'm ready for it, dude. Yeah, nice E-Vega. Get juked. Watch me do it again. Outplayed. I'm gonna make Pika thing use by standing still. Yeah, that's exactly what we did right now. The good old S-key Wukong. Just walk up to them and you suddenly stand still and they're like, oh my god, he just W'd into me. That's a classic. I love all the juking champions.
Adapt to all situations.
Ooh, that's a cannon wave. No! Save the cannon! Okay! Winnable! Matter of fact, I might be able to get the tower here. Nah, I should respect Udyr. Udyr runs me down if he finds me here. Too dangerous, too dangerous. My raptors, what the fuck?
You got it.
I mean, sure, there's always some people who will watch my content just for, like, me doing it, which I really appreciate. But I don't have a big enough following for that to make sense. For instance, outside of League of Legends, I play Gothic, right? I get, like, when I'm lucky, I get half the live viewers on Gothic compared to
Bring me
League of Legends viewers, and then the VODs of League of Legends, they can go anywhere between 70 views to 300, 500 views if it's like a really interesting topic or a good thumbnail, right? If I do a Gothic stream and I upload the VOD to YouTube afterwards, at max it gets like 30 or 50 views. One randomly got 70. I should look into that, how I made that happen, like with thumbnail and title. But no stream VOD from Gothic went like over 70 views. And streaming is just less fun if less people watch it. Because if no one is watching the stream, then at the end of the day you're just playing by yourself, talking like a schizo. Right? The fact that people watch is what makes streaming make sense. I thought you would want to eat that, actually. I thought Cho'Gath was gonna eat that Vega. I wanted to have him the stack. You don't play against Callister often. I completely forgot that she would just draw the Vega in. Can we Baron here unironically? Just flip fucking Baron. Nice! You overextended, big boy! That is huge. That is huge. Game-winning plays. Okay, guys. So now, we do know why we built Titanic Hydra on tank Wukong. It's because that way we have better wave clear. It also gives us physical damage based on our health. So it helps us actually get damage without building damaging items, right? Because we do want some damage on Wukong. But why do we build Sunfire, right? Sunfire we build because not only does it trigger on Wukong, but it also triggers on his clone. So if I walk up to a minion wave like this, and I do this, my clone will burn them. Hold on, no, my clone didn't burn them, but it works on jungle monsters, I'm pretty sure. It works on jungle monsters and champions, it doesn't work on minions. And next we build Spirit Visage, because Spirit Visage buffs all healing. And health regeneration counts as healing. Shit. Health regeneration counts as healing, which is what the entire Wukong build is about, right? We want to get our passive up for like maximum health regeneration. And our health regeneration is gonna get buffed by 25% once we finished Spirit Visage, and we need some magic resistance anyway, because as you can see, Udyr is just eating my entire fucking ass. In one big gulp. Gothic is fun to play, but not so much to watch, since it consists of a lot of traversing and walking around, which wouldn't be a lot of fun with, but some moment very good to watch. I actually disagree. I kind of disagree with that. I think the traversing and like upgrading stuff is the most fun part about Gothic. And like interacting with NPCs and stuff like that. When it comes to the actual action, the fighting, that can really suck sometimes. Like if it's just like a group of people you're fighting, it's fine, right? If it's only like 5 people or less, that's interesting. That's interesting. But oftentimes you'll enter a cave. Like last stream, we entered a cave, and there were like, I'm not even kidding, 20 skeletons in there, right? And I can't fight 20 at once. I can't. Right? So I walk up, I pull like 1 or 2 skeletons out of the group, out of the cave. I fight them, then I go back in the cave, I'll get the next skeletons, I fight those, you know, and so forth and so on. It was just that, over and over again. Hehe. Nice. Whew. I need to play around this bot lane. They're carrying my ass, I'm not gonna lie. Their damage is really reliable. They did stop us from doing Baron though. Bonk! Kiana gives 100 gold. Yeah, 113. Yikes. Kiana abuser. Can we do this? Yo, Nico, what's up? So yeah, this is pretty much tank Wukong. We build Titanic Hydra for faster Q resets and damage and wave clear. We build Sunfire Cape because it works on us as well as our clone. And it gives us more health for our passive. And then we build Spirit Visage to boost our passive even more. And then we have a lot of armor, a lot of magic resistance. We can face tank the enemy. And we can use the clone for even more survivability. Because going Invis just makes you straight up invulnerable against certain champions. Some champions can't touch you when you're invisible. They don't have the skill shots for it. So Invis is really good on tank champions, but no tank champion has Invis, aside from tank Wukong. Drang is gonna be up in 40, let me reset. Drang is pretty important. Okay, now we can build some more damage. See, now our damage is starting to get really low, because we built 2 tank items in a row. But Titanic Hydra does give us 50... No, how much? Oh wait, doesn't it give that anymore? Oh, they removed that! Right! Titanic doesn't even give... AD for health anymore. It just gives fucking what was it? It gives you on hit damage for health. So you do get more damage from Titanic Hydra if you build health, but you don't get AD anymore. Blood Shield does that now. Fucking Blood Mail. What was his name? Some health item. This one. Overlord's Blood Mail. 2% bonus health to attack damage. Right. Yeah, they changed it. I forgot. Dude, Titanic Hydra used to be really fucking overpowered, no? Remember Mundo running around with 600 AD? That was fun. He just auto-E Titanic Hydra one-shots. It makes sense that Titanic Hydra doesn't have that anymore. Okay, nice. We got a good game of tank Wukong in. Finally. Okay, that Udyr build that this guy was doing was really inspiring. I've been trying to think of a Spear of Shojin Udyr build for a while, but I couldn't think of anything that's not just a Bruiser AD Udyr with like Tiamat and maybe Trinity Force, right? Which is kind of boring. So, and nobody's really building Spear of Shojin, which makes it tough to get inspired by other champions. But this guy is combining it with Liandry's Torment, which just makes so much sense. Liandry's Torment is completely busted, especially on Udyr. And Spear of Shojin is pretty much an AD Liandry's Torment. And by combining these two items, not only do you have an assload of health, but you have more damage amplification through both items. And you have AD damage, you're not purely magical damage. So it's tougher to like build against you. Your auto attacks will actually deal damage with this. This guy is a cook, just like me. Look at this. Liandry's Abyssal Mask, not too crazy, but then Randuin's. Okay, this is pretty basic. It's kind of wacky too. A little bit of the Rift Maker Abyssal Mask. Interesting. This guy's kind of wacky. Yeah, it's kind of like Aura Udyr. Yeah, I changed my in-game name. I didn't really have anything to gain from being called Tutankhamun. The only thing that happened were like people asking me, isn't it Tutankhamun? Or why is your name Tutankhamun? I thought you're an Udyr player. And I have to like bring out the story of how I had an Amumu face, right? So I'm like, okay, I've nothing to gain from this name. I liked it, but that's about it. So I renamed myself to Wild. Simple, easy, you know. And maybe people even recognize me now in-game. Who knows? I have been recognized in-game before. Saw the wizard skin? That one was pretty funny. Too bad the meme is already dead again. It was funny while it lasted though. Yeah, Darkness. Mundo does like insane amounts of damage when he's low on health. Because Bloodmail pretty much does the same thing as Last Stand. So... Mundo's just gonna do that, right? Mundo's gonna go Last Stand and on top of that get Bloodmail. Then when he's low on health he has tons of damage. And then he ults to have like constant regeneration. So he never runs out of being low health, and he always has like bonus damage. By the way, how the fuck did I just get filled top lane when the queue was only going 1 minute and 20 seconds? That should be illegal, right? Thoughts on this, guys? Why the fuck would you get your secondary position if the estimated time hasn't even been elapsed? It's 1:47 now, of estimated time 1:50. I get my second lane now, it's bullshit. Why would I get top lane? You didn't even go over the estimated time. I'm fine with waiting, if that means getting my lane. I'm fine with waiting, dude. Why would they give me top lane? I can't do the Liandry Spear of Shojin Udyr top lane. It's too aggressive. I'll do some sort of tank Udyr on the top lane. Maybe we have a ranged top lane and we can play anti-poking Udyr. I don't want to dodge. Let me just go ahead and ban Aatrox. But there's actually no reason for me to be filled top lane here. That is so fucking cringe. Estimated time 1 minute 50 seconds. They find the game at 1 minute 20 and they just put me in my secondary position. Do you think I just not give a fuck about what my primary position was? Stupid. Stupid. Is that Volibear top lane? Cause I really don't like that guy. I am not an enjoyer of... Oh, you know what we could do? We could play Cockroach Udyr. That's fun. We could play the Cockroach Udyr. Second wind against the Volibear poke, and then probably let's go Demolish for split push. I'm gonna play split push Udyr here. I just feel like Volibear is way too abusive in top lane. Yeah, this should be Volibear top lane. Diana's probably jungle, but it's weird how Volibear banned Shaco and Diana banned Garen. So maybe Diana's top lane and Volibear's jungle? Is that even a thing? closed. It's whatever. It's fine. It is Diana top lane. Okay. And she has face rush. Maybe we can actually fight her. I'll take Diana over Volibear any day. I don't want to fight Volibear. He's like so impossible to fight in all in. He's so abusive. What's your hashtag? It's still EU West. No, it's not. Oh god. I remember I wanted to make a hashtag number that I can remember. But like all the easy numbers were taken. So I forgot. Can I check? Oh, okay. 8799. It's hashtag 8799. Maybe I should make it 7899. That would be easier to remember. But I don't think I can change it now for a while. Oh my god, did they already nerf Doran's blade? Did it happen already? It did happen already. I'll take it anyway. The lifesteal is good for what we want to do. Then again, I don't have mana runes. Let me actually start Doran's ring. So we don't run out of mana. Okay boys, here's what we do. We rush Ravenous Hydra, we have Fleet Footwork, and we just never die. We just perma lifesteal.
Take nothing. Give everything.
You could use hashtag Udyr. I guess so, but I think a number is better. I just need to make it a number I can remember. Maybe my PIN code at the bank. That's genius. Yeah, now that I think about it, all my passwords should be the same.
Self-mastery is power. Your sacrifice will heal this land.
Who said you can walk up to the farm like that? Didn't think so.
Blazing beam. I call it.
Who said you could walk up? Wait your goddamn turn! Once I shoved it in, you may have some minions. Got it? Them's the rules. I don't make the rules, Diana. We just gotta play by them, okay? There you go. Now you can farm. Enjoy. Least abusive top laner.
Ionia's spirit walks.
Let's see if she misses any minions. Oh, she missed some. I have 10 farm, she has 8. Game's over, guys. Game's over. Dude, you can't fight me when I have Awakener. That's just not a thing that's happening. Diana, that is just not a thing that's happening. Let me put down a ward. Volibear could be coming here now.
Stop thinking.
Interesting.
Spirits guide me.
I actually kinda can't walk up now. I walk up, I just get ganked by Volibear. Unless my vehicle gives me vision. Then we can. She used both her potions. I still have mine. I should have actually only bought one potion. I have so much sustain. Who plays Diana top lane, by the way? Is that a thing? I don't think that's smart. I don't think she ever wins that. Like, this shit's not even close. She had way more minions than me, but I just burn them with Phoenix and it's like, I just sit there and stat check her. It's not even close. I can probably fight her again. Are you gonna test me on that theory? She hurt me. Guys, she hurt me. Bro, she's out for blood. She's mad. You can't win though. I'm better. I'm just stronger. Okay, she can. But it's because I greeded my pot. I should have used my potion. I egoed that. I thought I would get my awakened up. And wouldn't need the potion. Limit testing, guys. Limit testing. I had to try. I had to try. I had to try. Alright. I shouldn't put more points into Phoenix since we're playing a Q-Max Udyr build. Let's keep it at 2. But Phoenix was really nice to play into Diana here. Look at that wave clear with Tiamat. Ooh. Yes, sir. I don't know if Volibear is here. I kind of want to proxy, but I don't want to die either.
The world will move for us.
Okay, Volibear is on grubs right now. Oh fuck, I missed the minion wave. Ah. I was so busy looking out for Volibear, I actually missed the minion wave. I don't proxy too often. Bro, Viego, stop sleeping, dude. I'm gonna get jumped here. Hello. Move your ass. Move. Dude, I swear to God. Dude, I swear to God, we need voice comms in League of Legends. Like, this is like so obvious to me that they're on grubs. Viego needs to fucking move. But he just straight up doesn't believe that they are on grubs until I am there and we have vision on it. Like, me spam pinging it is not enough. He doesn't believe it. Give us voice comms right, I'm begging you. Ah. Yeah. And Volibear's still top lane. I hope he doesn't gank me now. But I can't be bothered to play around it. That's a tilter. That is a tilter. Lucky I have a ward up. Okay, let's get another plating here. And we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're all good. We're all good. It's fine. We're not in the jungle. Our jungler is gonna be a bit of a bonehead. That's okay. That's okay. These things happen. I should be taking Crux. I'll do it after the next wave. Bonjour. Oh, what? I take another turret shot there? Oh, that is so criminal. I can't with this shit, man. That is so criminal. I take another fucking turret shot there. Yeah, I've seen Omar Malik. He had a pretty good start into the YouTube, right? He built a good community on Twitch and streaming, and then he just started making videos and it instantly popped off. And his first Udyr build video was pretty well made as well. But other than that, I don't know too much about him. I don't know if he has released another Udyr guide yet. He's pretty funny, he's alright. Alright, it's time I play the lane against this bitch. I think this Diana is starting to grow a fucking ego. Now she has the same farm and more kills than me, which is unacceptable because we are the better player. This handless bitch is not gonna win over me. Dang it. I misplayed. I misplayed. I'm so bad! Forget it. Forget it, dude. Forget it. I'm trash. I had an early lead and I threw it all away. I got tilted over the one mistake Viego did and ran it the fuck down. I had that top lane in the bag. But how can you not get mad at a jungler like this, dude? Like, it's fine if you're just turbo farming, but take objectives then. We have 0 grubs, 0 dragons. You did 1 gank. You have done 1 gank so far. This jungler is non-existent. It's pissing me off. Like, then just give jungle to me then, bro. You're not gonna play the role. Bro, she does a lot of damage at this point, huh? Looks like I've been feeding her a bit too much, huh? Whoops. I can't believe how terribly hard we threw that fucking lane. But we can come back here. If she decides to ego dive me, I can face tank it with Awakened Turtle. Oh, what do you know? Enemies got more grubs. Jungler non-existent. I'm just waiting to get Dove here and lose my tower. Come on, Volibear, do it. I'm ready to receive it. Oh, he's in this jungle. Okay. Whoa, high ping? High ping? I know I'm mad, Darkness, but I need to vent. This is bullshit. This is a fucking outrage. Viego plays the easiest jungler in the game right now. The strongest jungler in the game. And he can't do anything right. And that rightfully pisses me off. I'm dead again, aren't I? What is this insane slow on Diana ult, by the way? What the fuck? Dude. Like you gotta understand why I'm so tilted right now. It's so many things at once. It's my jungler eats fucking ass, right? That's number 1. Number 2 is I would be jungle. because it's my primary role, but Riot filled me top lane 2 times in a row before the estimated matchmaking time even elapsed. So there's no reason for giving me secondary role. So I wouldn't even be in this fucking position if it wouldn't be for fucking Riot. Right? And then I actually played my top lane well into Diana, and I threw the lane. I threw it all away. Right? So it's like all these things on top of each other. I'm pissed, right? And I feel like that's understandable. It's not like I'm unreasonably pissed over some tiny thing. It's a lot of things. It gets to a man. Hey, but at least I got tower. Now I get to die again. Udyr is the strongest jungle. He's definitely strong. He's definitely like top tier, I'd say. But that's just because Liandry's Torment is broken. If Liandry's Torment wouldn't be as good as it is, Lilia and Udyr would be much lower in the jungle ranking. I think it's actually a bad idea that Riot nerfed Brand Jungle as much as they did. Because while Brand Jungle was like the best jungler before it got nerfed, they should have looked at Liandry's. All Liandry's junglers are overperforming. And I'm saying that as Udyr, right? I'm fine with it being nerfed. It's too strong. But right now, the absolute top dog I would say is Viego. Which makes me even madder that this guy is 0-2 doing fucking nothing. It's another FF at 15, isn't it? I'm sick of it, bro. I want actual games. I want actual games or League of Legends. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask that not every game is over at 20 minutes on either side of the team? It's always a super hard stomp. Nope, can't help you. I should have base tanked for the Twitch, but I'm kinda shell-shocked. My bad. My bad, bro. Sorry. I think I can fight once I have more of my Moritos. God damn it. Why are you here? Yeah, it's too much damage. It's too much damage. She could just go straight through Awakened Turtle. If I have this though, I can heal back up because I'll get 10% Omnivamp as well. I can survive her burst with Awakened Turtle, but after that I'm kinda screwed. Hover over R, please? Why? What do you guys want to know? What's this about? What do you mean by Udyr's level R description? What? Oh, that. I mean, yeah, it's a little bug. Sure. Dude, is she just camping here all day? Congratulations, you fucking weirdo. Oh my god, dude. I could have won that if I didn't reach chat. I could port in there and one-shot Volibear. Maybe. If he doesn't have ult. Or I could go for Diana again. Or we could have F. Wanna kill me again? Dude, why is my ping spiking? So annoying. Oh, it's just over, dude.
Sneaky, sneaky.
That was easily one of the most infuriating games of League of Legends I had lately. So fucking annoying. Just go next then. When I played Tank Wukong off stream, by the way, to like test out the build and had like good rounds going on, I was like 4-1 and stuff like that. My team would just fucking FF vote at 15 and backstab me. Like I wouldn't even have a say in it. But then there's games like these where every lane is losing and we don't want to FF. Dude, how... This fucking Viego pissed me off so much. It's more Riot's fault than his fault, but holy fuck, he's actually Viego main. Disgusting fucking freak. Actual Viego main. Yeah, that sucked. I'll be right back. Alright. What build should we do? What fun build could we do? Ooh, right, I wanted to do the Liandry's Torment Spear of Shojin Udyr. But just in case we don't get jungle and we get filled top lane again, we should come up with like a fun top lane Udyr build. What could we do with top lane Udyr? If we get a ranged matchup, we could play anti-poking Udyr. But in a melee matchup you can't do that. Unless it's like Yone or something. Redemption Dawncore? Nah. I really like Redemption on Udyr. We couldn't do something with Redemption. Maybe even Redemption on top lane Udyr. I think that could unironically win you early fights. Once you have the item finished. But Dawncore is just too squishy. Dawncore is just way too squishy. If Dawncore would give health, it would be very good. What could we combine with Redemption that would make for an interesting top lane Udyr build? We definitely gonna play Phoenix with Redemption, because it's easier to like keep the enemies within Redemption with the Phoenix slow. So it's gonna be like an AP healthy bruiser-ish tank. So every like health tank item or AP item we can combine with Redemption would be fine here. But I'm looking for like a synergy. Something that synergizes with this. We could go Unending Despair for like a double heal build, right? We heal with Redemption and we heal with Unending Despair. It's not too bad. That could work. Redemption, Unending Despair. We build Dark Seal so we have some AP. But we should definitely build an AP item as well. We could go Redemption, and then if we're ahead, we can build an AP item, and if we fall behind, we build a tank item first. What's an AP item that would synergize? What do you know? We get filled top lane again. We had our fun. Riot gave us 3 games of jungle, 2 of those were FF at 15, we had our fun, now it's back to not having fun. Thanks, Riot. Appreciate it. Could you play one build I made? That depends on the build. If it's good and fun, I'll play it. I think I have time for one more game after this one. Just write down the items and the runes. Okay, what if... Hold on, I'm cooking. Hold on, I'm cooking. What if we build Redemption and Unending Despair with Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame causes magic and true damage to critically strike against low enemy health targets. Redemption deals true damage, and Unending Despair deals magic damage. On top of that, Unending Despair heals you based on the damage you deal times 250%. So, if Shadow Flame boosts the damage of Unending Despair heals us more. Sometimes I don't know how I do it. Yeah, I know. Shadow Flame is very aggressive. It doesn't give us any health. Redemption gives us 200 health and heal and shield power. This could be just enough to work with. We could go a lot of tanky runes, because if this gives us base mana regeneration and we have Doran's Ring, we don't need a mana rune at all. Okay, we're playing against Riven. I'll take Phase Rush so I can disengage. Fuck. Okay, we have a mana rune now. But I really wanted Phase Rush. So I can disengage from Riven all-ins. This is all that Riven does, is just all-in. Oh yeah, Nico, you can just send your build into the Discord. In the build laboratory. Gordian? Are you bringing back Gore Drinker? After it's been removed? I would have really liked to take Grasp of the Undying with my item build, but I think it's not safe enough against Riven. I'm really scared of Riven all-ins, because they always like triple dash into you with Ignite, and it's just tough to avoid. Gordo means fat? Ah, I see. Fat deer. Fatso. Well, this custom skin is a bit cursed. It's good, but it's cursed as fuck. Dude, you should definitely play FNAF. The gameplay is fire. The gameplay. Holy. I knew she would do it. I knew she had to. Just couldn't control herself. With level 1 Udyr is such a monster. You will never not win that fight. Once she gets level 3, then is when we need to watch out. Level 3 she can take over with her Ignite all in. I've been thinking of playing Ignite on Udyr top lane, just so they can't all in me as easily. Because if they ignite me, I ignite them back. Or like the threat of my ignite might be enough for them not even to consider engaging me, because they don't want to die themselves. Pop a potion here. We are almost in all-in range. Don't want that for myself. Okay, let me shove this in and then get the fuck out of here. Usually I would stay in lane, but just because she has Ignite, I need to get the fuck out of here. I think it's too dangerous. Unless... Okay. Whoa, I'm lagging again. What the fuck? What's with these spikes? Yeah, if I can walk up to the wave and use Awakened Turtle without her all-inning me, I can heal back up and it's fine. It's fine, I have Awakened. Nice, got it. Alright, good thing I stayed. Close one, but no dice. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That was greedy as fuck, Griffin. That was greedy as fuck. Okay. Whew. Close one. What do I build here? Right, we wanted to do redemption. Might not be the best idea against Riven, but if we time it right, it can work. The whole idea is that we just automatically win all-ins if she tries to all-in while we have it up, right? Because then we can just redemption on top and stun her and slow her with Phoenix, and she has to stay inside, we get healed, she gets damaged, right? But with her having 3 dashes and a stun herself, I kinda need to time it so she already used at least 2 dashes, or she just get out of it. I saved my TP too, by the way. So I get to play super aggressive now. As long as I don't die. I think my roommates are gaming or something. I'm lagging like crazy. Auto attacks are getting delayed and stuff. Phase rush coming in clutch here.
There's no other way.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Thank you, Shaco. This Riven is so out of the game. Question is, can I throw my lane phase again? Chances are probably not. I know the Riven matchup better than Diana. Like, Diana top lane was something that was very new to me. So I didn't know how much damage she would have. But also I was playing Q-Max Udyr and I'm much more comfortable with R-Max Udyr, Phoenix style, right? So this should be a lot better. I don't think I throw it again. I shouldn't. While I'm going to give you a legendary tip against Riven, always try to be an E. I know what you mean, right? You want to use E while she's dashing in to interrupt her combo and right, stun her while she's stunning you, or stun her while she's knocking you up. I kind of do the same thing with Turtle though. Like, while she's engaging, I'll get Turtle, so I'm blocking her initial damage, and I get the heal hit. And then when I want to disengage or chase, I still have my E. What's this Goofy Goober doing here? Don't want to risk anything. Dude, look at my fucking wave clear without an AP item. I just have Doran's ring. See? She jumped me. I blocked her Q damage with my turtle and I get a heal. If I stun her because I'm in E when she's engaging me, I would get to like get a Q hit or an R hit on her, but I care more about my well-being. Dang it. She blocked my redemption with her shield. But I did get a heal out of it. Is it missing health, by the way? It's not missing health. So we just got 324 health from redemption. And it's gonna be back up in 60 seconds. Can somebody do the math on heal versus redemption? Remind me to do that after this game. I wanna go to LoLWiki and actually check the stats of redemption and heal. Redemption might actually be stronger in the early game than heal. Maybe even in mid game. I don't know about late game though. Wait, did she rush anti-healing? Cringe! Yeah. Is the redemption Udyr that scary? Yes. Yes, little Riven. Whoa, whoa, somebody's mad. Ah, I mistimed my flash. Bro, she rushed. Executioner's calling. We're scared. We're actually scared, huh? Well, luckily I have my TP up. She doesn't gain a lot here. Yep, this is why we built redemption on Udyr. No executions here. Look, she's all chatting. Bro, that redemption tech is insane. We actually cooked today, didn't we? Ooh, fuck, she has ult up. Oh man, the fucking lags, dude, I swear! My flash was delayed as hell! Ah, I would have flashed that ultimate. I've done it so many times. Not the first time I have to flash a Riven ult. I would have hit that, dude. My MS is spiking. It's not like a super high ping. It's not a super high ping, but like it changing from 17 to like 60, like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like you don't have like a reliable delay on your abilities and casts. So sometimes my auto attacks come out faster and sometimes slower. It's like, oh, dude. How's the game going anyway? Oh, pretty decent. We got an even game going on. Okay, my team just got wiped out, so maybe we're slightly behind, but we got 5 kills on mid, 3 kills on the jungle. Even bot lane. This could be an interesting game. Nice trade! Didn't work out for you, did it? The redemption trade, bro. Holy. Now that's what I call a good redemption arc. Actually. Hold on. Redemption, actually, the redemption arc, it all makes sense now. Wait, she ulted! Oh no! That must have been a misclick. There's no way she expected me to trade for longer here. Even if she's still here now, I don't need to respect her, because she doesn't have ult. I just get to get this turret now for free. She doesn't have TP, she can't fight me. I shove this wave and I get the turret. That must have been misclick. Oh shit! Oh, never mind, Nocturne is here. Never mind. I'll go back here, I have TP up. I want to spend some gold. It's fine. Matter of fact, I have an awakened R. I'm back in here anyway. I can't TP back in, the turret is gonna be gone in time. It's unfortunate. I shouldn't have used that awakened R, I could have saved the turret. Redemption! Oh my god, dude. I'm not even trolling, Redemption is low-key OP. You get 10% health back, and you take 10% of the enemy's health. Gotta be broken. Good try. Oh! Nicely done, Jarvan. Uh-oh. That's a whole lot of enemies and not a lot of friendlies. That started off really good, but we were outnumbered as fuck. I'm immune against skill shots, don't you know?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Alright, we have Unending Despair now. Now we'll treat ourselves to a Shadow Flame. My team wants to FF? No! The game is dead even. We have like the perfect League of Legends game on our hands here. It's 22 to 22. We actually have a good League of Legends games for once. Let's not FF this. We can go turbo late game here and have team fights. And all that shit. Speaking of team fights, I would really like to join for this one, because it's about Dragon as well. I don't have TP up though. And I can get this top lane tower. Nice, my team actually Takes them out without me. Riven is here actually, so they have 4v4. Brand wasn't with them. Need to watch out to not be caught by Seraphine. That hit me? Damn. Brand, shut the fuck up! Holy! Damn. I expected a bit more from Brand there, TBH. Oh, I should have pressed tab, dude. This guy is trolling. Then again, I'm playing Redemption Udyr, but it's unironically working. I thought at this point he would have Liandry's and Rylai's, but he has Blackfire Torch and he hasn't even finished his Liandry's yet. Yeah, maybe I was overestimating Brand, because the last patches, Brands have just been absolutely annihilating everything in sight. I overestimated our Brand's power a bit. That's on me. It's a bit rough that Riven actually rushed anti-healing and has Ignite. Redemption is not healing me as much as it should. I need to play with my team, but I also needed to hold top lane against the Fizz. What the fuck? Hello? This Brand is sleeping. The bot gap is a bit too insane, dude. Like, I don't even want to use my Awakened either, because I know I get 0 follow-up. Redemption! Okay, let him take that so I can help the team. Jarvan should be helping the team, but I haven't been helping, so let me do it. Oh, wait. They won. Baron! 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 Winnable! What are we doing? Move! Why is Jarvan just farming top lane, dude? Is he low on kills or something? He's the support! Wait, he's not even the jungler! The Jarvan is the support! And he's farming the top lane! That is so criminal! If I would have farmed that top lane and he would have helped team instead, I would have Shadow Flame right now. I'm 100 gold short. That's so criminal. That is so criminal. Oh, you sent it in the Discord? No, you haven't. Why, right, if no one pushes the lane, but I was there. I killed the Riven together with the Jarvan. I was there already. Oh, let me back here, it's too dangerous. I'll get caught. I just wanted to make enough money for my Shadow Flame. So now we have Shadow Flame, which buffs the damage of Redemption and Unending Despair. Now we need more tankiness. The enemies actually have 2 champions that are AP and fat. So now we can either get Abyssal Mask or Spirit Visage. Kinda leaning towards Spirit Visage since we have a healing build. Hit it with the Fade Away Phoenix. A classic. Didn't use my redemption this time because the last 2 times it was kinda overkill. So I don't want to waste it. My god. How much sidestepping do I need to do to just take 1 tower? I can take bot lane tower here and still use redemption for my team. I'm there in spirit. I don't like that this Javelin is chasing me everywhere. Sometimes he's useful, but... Okay, I can't use redemption if I can't see. Noction is actually the natural redemption counter. That is a bit deep, bro. That is going a bit deep. You don't even have ultimate up. We should dragon. We should dragon, we should dragon, we should dragon. Bro, these fucking FNAF sounds. Every now and then, when I switch to a Ram stance, it's just Freddy going. Redemption! You're welcome, buddy! Another one saved. Support Udyr strikes again. I love redemption, it's the best item. It's the best item. He redempt, he attack, but he also protect. Redemption Udyr. Can we finally do Dragon now? That was such a stupid fight, by the way. We should have just gone Dragon right off the bat. These guys are playing for fun, for sure. But to be fair, this is the most fun league game we had today. This one is actually over 30 minutes long. Literally every game we played today was not even 30 minutes long. I fucking hate it. Whoops, sorry, sorry. There's an enemy redemption user. Oh my god. Yeah, I need magic resistance. That was the wake-up call for magic resistance. I should have just recalled after Dragon and spent my gold. Holy Kiana damage. Redemption? Let's go. Wait, if she kills Seraphine right now, I get an assist because I redemptioned her. No, so close. Good try. Fuck. Good try. Right, let's go. The AP shield item stopped Noction from blocking your vision. You mean Banshees, right? True. But yeah, you're right. You're right. That would be kind of big brain. I think it's not a bad item in general here to block some spells from them. But I already have a magic resist item now. I think it might be overkill if I build another. Where's my damage, dude? What the fuck? I need damage. Ah, shit. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm just beating the fuck out of Brand. Where's my assist? And that was all me. I killed Brand. Where's my assist? This is a fucking scam. Help me! Guys! Okay, you take the tower, I respect it, honestly. If you clean up after this, is fine. Yeah, you killed this, right? Oh, what the fuck? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It okay. Dude, redemption healing done 3000. Jesus. If Noction has vision to you, he will jump to you. So far, he hasn't jumped me the entire game, actually. He's always jumping my team when I'm somewhere else. Yeah, it can't block the Noction jump, only like the darkness. But if we block darkness, we can use redemption. There have been like a few cases when Noction engaged my team and I didn't know where to place redemption because I couldn't see. So it would be useful for that. Okay, I need one more ability power item. I think Leandris is the best here. Uh-oh. Redemption! 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 Took forever to come out! God damn it! He's dead. Next. Can I move? Por favor? Oh my god, dude. I have Mercury Treads. I was stunned for 7 seconds. Dude, I awakened E through the Renata ult, so that didn't CC me. I have Mercury Treads and I was still CC'd for 7 seconds. That's insane. Are we sure about those numbers? Holy. Maybe I should actually go Riftmaker here instead of Leandris. They don't have a lot of champions building max health, and Riftmaker will give me ability power based on health. I get 80 ability power plus 2% bonus health ability power. This is 90 ability power. I think Riftmaker's better here. I did say por favor. I did. I'm a bit of a Spanish man myself. Are we winning? Doesn't look like winning. Well, kinda. Hold on. Let him cook. Dude. See ya! Major fadeaway plays over here. Dude, but I'm not gonna lie, their hard CC is way too long. Like the Noction Fear and stuff like that, way too long. I have tenacity and I'm stunned for eons. You know this Nasus line where he goes like, eons passed like days, drifting like the sands of Shurima. I'm like the opposite of that. Seconds feel like eons when I'm hard CC'd on Udyr. Why are we not taking Baron, by the way, after killing 2 people? This game is gonna go on forever. I'm not complaining yet, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dude. Ah, we just keep for fun fighting. I kinda get it. But guys, this is low-key gonna lose us the game. Still pushing that? Really? Maybe I can punish this. I think I win. Darwin, what the fuck? Where are you going? Holy, these guys are going in. Redemption! Oh man! I mean, we were funning that like crazy. Baron is just sitting there. Baron is constantly just sitting there and we're taking the whackiest fights. And I don't want to see my team keep dying, right? So I'm grouping up with them. But that just exacts how do you say? This like just escalates the problem. It just escalates the problem. Because then they fight even more, because, oh, now we have Udyr here.
Please hide me from these imbeciles.
Yeah, Koenig Rukon just eats that, holy fuck. My redemption was in time for me, but not in time for Jarvan. You can't use it when hard CC it. Which is kind of weird. It doesn't have a channel duration. It's an instant cast, but you can't use it when hard CC it. Ooh, huge Shaco play! Huge Shaco bait! Is that the win? GG. Oh my god, we had an actual game of League of Legends. What a fucking fight that was. Holy. I think even if we would have lost, of course, in the second that we lose, I would be a little bit pissed. As we are, right? But all the plays I got out of this, and like testing the new item build, this was fun as fuck. 38 minutes. Now, I don't need a game to last 38 minutes. But at least 30 minutes every game would be so nice. Healing done. Yeah, we're up there. Jungler out heals, of course, because a perma farming jungler just constantly heals with his jungle item. How about ally healing? Fair enough. How about self-mitigated damage? Yeah! The turtle! The turtle! Alright. Nico, have you sent the build, by the way? Was it the Twitch clip that you sent? Is that the build? No, that's a clip of me. Okay. That's a clip of me. What's the item build? True. We could just build Mikael's, but Mikael's doesn't damage the enemy, and it can't heal our allies if we use it on ourselves. But Mikael's is a fun idea. Yeah, send it in the build laboratory. Oh, have you? Ah, okay. There it is. I see. I see. Everything that's like HP stacking. Yeah, I see. You have, at the core of it, you have, what's it's called? Heart Steel? I can show it as well. So at the heart of it, you have Heart Steel, that's the core item, and then you just build items that scale with HP. Titanic does more damage with HP, this gives 80 for HP, right? AP for HP, more HP and AP, HP scaling, HP scaling, HP scaling. I think this scales with HP too. Yeah. I mean, I get the idea, but... yeah, I mean, let me put it this way. It's not the first time I see that item build. So it's not that exciting to me, because there's other people who like wrote that in my channel. I feel like there is too many max health abusers that would beat up this build. I will give one thing to this item build though. It is fun that Heartsteel has a funny passive, that is gain 0 to 30% based on maximum health increased size. That is so fun, right? Look at this. Every 1000 health, it's very easy. Every 1000 health, you gain plus 3% size. So like you start with a really tiny Udyr, but it can be like pretty big Udyr. Let me show you actually. That is the one thing I really like about Heartsteel, is that you actually become this scary ass frontliner. But there's a problem with it. I'll show you. There's a problem I have with it. I'll tell you what, Nico. I'll play Heartsteel Udyr, but I won't do it today. I will make a slight custom skin adjustment, and then I'll play him in another stream. Next time we play League of Legends, I'll play Heartsteel Udyr. But here's the thing, okay? Let me get level 18 so we have as much health as possible. Then I add a bunch of gold. And we get Heartsteel. Right. So look at the champion size. Let's look at Udyr grow, right? Let's look at Udyr grow. This is him without Heartsteel. Now he has Heartsteel. And now we just build items that give a lot of health. Boom. Grows a little bit again. Boom. Boom. Just a little bit every time, right? Let's put this as well. And this, right? But you look at him now, and it is bigger than usual. That is a big guy. That is a pretty big guy. But he's not huge. You look at Cho'Gath, you look at Zac, you look at Sion, they're bigger. They're bigger. if you put something like Azriel, another human, beside this big Udyr, it would seem a lot bigger, right? And if you do like the direct comparison, like we look at Udyr now, and we look at Udyr when we sell Heartsteel, how much he shrinks, it's a pretty big difference. He gets like 20% size increase, I would say. 20-25% size increase. That is not enough for me. I want the power fantasy of a Titan. I don't just want Udyr to be a big guy. I want him to be a Titan. I want him to be really big. Like the type of stuff Legends is made of. The type of dude that is at the front of an army. True, we can actually buy Elixir, that's a good point. Make him even bigger. Now he's actually pretty big. If you get to this point in the game, all health items, 6,000 health, that's pretty big. 6,000 health plus Elixir, that's pretty big. But we don't always get to that point, and I want him bigger. You can go into the files of a champion, into the code, and you can change champion size. So what I'm gonna do before we do the next League of Legends stream is I'm gonna go into the Udyr files and I'm gonna make Udyr bigger so that the how much do we gain? We have 6,000 health, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So right now we have 18% increased size. I'm gonna make Udyr bigger so that the 18% increased size is more noticeable than it is right now. Because if you make something that is tiny 18% bigger, it's gonna be like this of a difference, right? Not a lot. But if you make something that is already big, 18% bigger, it's a lot bigger. So, in between next League of Legends stream and today, I'm gonna go into Udyr files and change his maximum size to be bigger. And then I can play tank Udyr. And then it's gonna be a lot more fun. We're not gonna tell anyone about it. This is going to be our secret. And when people come into stream and look at Udyr and be like, why the fuck is your Udyr so huge? We're like, oh, it's just because of the tank build. It's just because of the tank build. Have you never built Heartsteel Udyr, bro? It's gonna be our secret. You will need Lulu there? True. It would be fun if we had a Lulu on our team too. Maybe we can ask a viewer. The mega singed. Here's the thing though, I think sidesteps are more important on Singed than they are on Udyr. Udyr needs a sidestep when he's the jungler and he's like trying to engage people. But when we're the top laner and we're just frontlining, we can actually get away with having this fat of a champion size. We actually want to face tank for our team. We don't have to do the engage, we just have to do the tanking. And the follow-up engage. We do the follow-up engage, but not the actual engage. Most of the time. Okay. Sterix gives you size, true. I think Sterix gives you size, but only while it's active. And we are playing a Phoenix Udyr, so that's probably not worth it. Yeah, we're gonna play a Phoenix Udyr with this. QMax Udyr is not so good with this. Okay, boys. Despite some lame games, at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun today. Yeah. I mean, look at this. It's kind of sad, you know. 25 minutes, 15 minutes. It's just way too short. 20 minutes. This one was 28, and we were hard winning this, but was a bit of a stomp. Like, my team won the last team fight without me. But tank Wukong, kind of strong. I'm glad I could show off tank Wukong for at least one game. And this was just a banger. I think we have to try more Redemption Udyr top lane after this one. Next stream is gonna be Gothic. And after that, I'm gonna play League of Legends again. And we try the Heartsteel Titan Udyr. I can't stream until Thursday because I'm gone on Tuesday, Wednesday. With that being said, I'm out for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you want to keep up to date with everything I do, you can follow my Twitter at wild_Udyr. Feel free to join the Discord. If you want to see some quality content, head over to YouTube or WildUdyr on YouTube. And if you like neither of that stuff, I just catch you back on my stream. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and most important of all, stay safe. See ya. Bye bye.